Hey all, Jason here. I just did my day number 1 of this next challenge period for me, 22-minute hardcore. You see I got the shirt on, supporting my logo gear as always. I love this workout. This workout to me is very similar than the original Power 90. Don't get confused with P90. And I love those workouts because it was very consistent. You know, one day's cardio, next day's resistance. Cardio, resistance. We like when the next workout's predictable. We know what you have to do. You might be sitting there at work or you might be waking up. You're like, what workout is today? And like P90X gets kind of confusing. And this particular one is like you wake up, you're at work and you're like, hey, workout today is resistance because yesterday was cardio. You have an extra ab program that you do every other day. Very similar to Power 90 and or P90X. And the one complaint I guess I had with Power 90 is that there weren't any pull-ups in there. So on cardio days, I would do some extra push-ups, some extra pull-ups to get ready for that P90X. Resistance days, I'd go out and do some extra walking or a slight jog to do extra cardio on my resistance days. Here's a little tip. In the winter, if it's too cold to go outside and do your half an hour walk, then go to a mall or go to your local Home Depot and just walk around, because these facilities are so big that you can go walk around for a half an hour on the way home from work and get your cardio in. There's some new announcements coming from Beachbody. Some of them are actually still supposedly on the hush-hush, but I've been with this company so long I can kind of predict what's coming out. The CEO was talking about how amazing this next new development was for Beachbody On Demand. If you're not already using Beachbody On Demand, I think now is the time that you want to do that. Beachbody On Demand has come so far in the last year and a half. Originally when we started, it was really hard to pause. You'd have to start your workouts over all the time. Now that's no longer a case. Now Beachbody On Demand integrates very well with Apple TV or your Roku, or I think the Amazon TV version too. I'm an Apple guy, so I use the Apple TV and I really enjoy it. The cool things about that now is if you have the Apple Watch and you can turn Beachbody On Demand there, I hit it on my phone to get it started, and also you can go out and buy a heart rate monitor. Now, as long as you have the Apple Watch, you'll see on the top corner of your screen your heart rate. And this is so important, especially for new fitness people getting started. You know, you might be at that exhaustion level and like, I can't go forward, but you look up on the screen and you're only at 100 beats per minute. Well, that really isn't pushing it. You know, halfway through the workout and you feel like you're dying, you see that that's 180. Well, yeah, maybe now is a good time to hit pause and take a little break. So I love the fact that that goes either from your watch or from the heart rate monitor, goes right up on your screen and tells you where you're at all times, even if you pause the workout. I think the other new thing that's coming with Beachbody that's still kind of a hush-hush is this time when I had to add my Beachbody On Demand, because it's been a little while, or I have a new Apple TV, it gave me all these new options to connect to the health portion of the Apple Watch and your Apple phone. So now that when you do that, after every workout, you're gonna see this workout summary that tells you which of your heart rate modes that you're in from 1 to 5. 1 being like you're breathing, 5 being like you're ready to die because you're breathing so hard. So you can keep track of the progress. I think this is one of the new things that Beachbody has been talking about that they're bringing, but hasn't really put it out there, probably because they're still testing the technology. So why am I doing my latest round of 22-minute hardcore here? Well, last year for the Success Club cruise, I trained really hard. I started out with Power 90 and then Hammer and Chisel, and then got back into P90X, and I was doing P90X Resistance Extreme pull-ups with like 90 pounds. There's a couple of videos out there if you want to check that out. But since then, I haven't really been hardcore into a workout program. It's time for me to jump back in and do a workout program. If you're interested in this, please, click on the link that we're gonna put here on the screen or down below the video. Maybe the start of 2017 is the best time for you to really tackle your goals and get them this time.